Hello, good morning and welcome everybody. It's Thursday the 26th of March 2020. It's time for our daily dose of phonics. So all you need, as you know, is your whiteboard and whiteboard pen, if you have one like we have at school, or just a normal pen and pencil and a piece of paper. And you know what we do, we start off looking for different spellings of the oo sound that we've been working on every day this week so far. So without further ado, here is our first word. So the sound that we're looking for in these words every time is the oo sound. So these are all of the sounds, including an oo sound spelling, that we need to build the word today. Today. So again, like before, we're going to build the word today using all of the sounds here, and we're just going to write on the top left of our piece of paper or our whiteboard. So I say the sounds as I write the word, and then I say the sounds as I read them. T, oo, d, a. T, oo, d, a. Today. And that oo spelling obviously is the O spelling of oo there, isn't it? So we'll put that up here on the list. T, oo, d, a. T, oo, d, a. Today. Today is Thursday. Next word we're going to have is the word screw. So these are all of the sounds that you need to build the word screw. So again, we're going to bring them down one at a time to build our word. So we say s, k, oo. Screw. Screw. Say the sounds to read the word. Sk, oo, screw. And we'll put it up here on our list. Screw, oo, screw. Now we have the sounds ready to build the next word. The word is group. A group of people. So say the sounds to build the word group on your piece of paper or your whiteboard, and I'll do the same here. We've got g, oo, p, g, oo, p, group. Say the sounds to read the word once you've written it. G, oo, p, with the OU spelling of oo there. So we've got three spellings of the oo sound so far. Three different spellings, but just the one sound. We've got the O spelling of oo in today. We've got the EW spelling of oo in screw. And now the OU spelling of oo in group. Next word that we have today is the word bruise. Bruise. So these are the sounds that you need to build the word bruise. And we'll say them as we build it down here. B, oo, UI spelling of oo, z, b, oo, z, bruise. Say the sounds to read from your whiteboard or your piece of paper. B, oo, z, bruise. Then we've got all of the sounds here next that we need to build the word jewel. 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 J, oo, ul. Jewel. So say the sounds to write the word. Say the sounds to read the word. Jewel. Proof. These are the sounds that you need to build the word proof. Proof. U, proof. And you're underlining that U spelling of double O spelling of U in proof. So just check that you've got all of those different U spellings underlined so you know the letters that are being used to spell that sound in each word. Next one is the word soon. So these are all the sounds that you need to build the word soon. Not later, but soon. And we say the sounds to build the word s, oo, n, soon. S, oo, n, soon. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different spellings of the oo sound. We've got the O on its own spelling of oo, as in today. We've got the EW spelling of oo, as in screw and jewel. We've got the OU spelling, as in group. We've got the UI spelling, as in bruise. And we've got the double O spelling in proof and soon. And tomorrow we'll have some more again. For now, let's move on. We are moving on to read some words that have the spellings in. Now, yesterday we talked about 2-syllable words, professions like actor, author, baker, builder, where there are 2 parts, 2 syllables to the word. Actor, baker, builder, and so on, with 2 parts, 2 syllables to every word. Now the schwa that I talked about yesterday, at the end of those 2-syllable words, is that unstressed vowel sound. So, for example, just to recap, yesterday we had the word actor, and we talked about how when you say the word actor, you say actor, and you rise, your intonation rises on the first syllable, which is ak, and then it goes down again for the final syllable, which is t. Now the spelling in actor is this spelling of the sound. Now we use that to spell actor, but we don't say actor, we say actor. So the spelling at the end of 2-syllable words are schwas. They are said as an sound rather than an sound, even though they're spelt with that spelling. So I'll demonstrate further today in case there's any misunderstanding of this. So with words like this word, okay, so read the word after 3. 1, 2, 3. The word is molar. So molar as in the molar teeth at the back of your mouth. Molar. Now when we spell this, we can spell it with 2 syllables. We've got molar. Molar. We spell it molar because this is an spelling at the end of the word. So we say o, mo, la, mo, la, molar. It's only when we read the word as a whole that we change that spelling to the sound. Okay, so we'll try it again. Let's see if we can read this next word. So the word is the word is 1, 2, 3. Humour. Humour. Now again, it's spelled humour because we have an O-U-R spelling of but we don't say humour, we would say humour. So you can hear, can't you, that we've got you, hu, m, humour, humour, and so on. Third one should help even more. So the word is one, two, three. Favour. Favour. Can I ask you a favour? And when you say the word favour, if you listen carefully to the last syllable, the, you don't say the, you say the. Favour. Can I ask a favour? Fa, v, the, favour, favour. And we were talking yesterday about professions, jobs that people do. Actor, builder, baker, doctor. It applies to all of those words because they all end on their final syllable with an spelling. So if we write the word doctor to spell it, we can help like this. D, o, k, doc. T, ter, doc, ter, doctor. Let's try one. I want you to try and read this word using its syllables. Okay, so I'll underline the syllables for you. There's one syllable, two syllables, three syllables. So after three, if you can read this word, 1, 2, 3. Professor. Let's break it down. We've got one syllable. P, o, pro. F, fe, s, sir, professor, professor. Let's see if we can read some of these words. You've seen some of these words before. And let's just recap. After three, 1, 2, 3. And there's an spelling in this word. So can you underline, write the word and then underline the spelling, and then we'll recap. So we've got b, p, d, b, p, d, bapt. Next, we're going to have different spelling of again. One, two, three. Good. And we're going to write down the word with its sounds, and we're going to underline the spelling. So we've got earth. One, two, three. Shirt. Again, we're going to write the word using its sounds and underline the spelling. Sh. T. Sh. T. Shirt. I think that's all the time we'll spend on spellings for today. Tomorrow we're going to look for different spellings of the sound in text in a story. We're going to read through and look for and identify all of the different spellings of the sound that we come across and write some of them down. But for now, without further ado, we're going to go back to Gran's garden. And Jane, that we know, nicked one of the gnomes, one of Gran's 7 gnomes, the other day. And now we're going to write a new sentence talking about how Jane got into the garden. So the sentence is that we're going to write one word at a time together. Jane wandered into Gran's garden in the middle of the night under cover of darkness. 15 words. So the first part again. Jane wandered into Gran's garden in the middle of the night under cover of darkness. Practice it one more time. My turn, your turn. Jane wandered into Gran's garden in the middle of the night under cover of darkness. Okay, so we're going to write that sentence together now. Write the first word. The first word is Jane. So say the sounds to write the word Jane, and then check that you've got the same as I have. Capital letter for Jane. N-E spelling of N in Jane. Jane. Next word is Jane wandered. So say the sounds and write the word wandered. W-A-N-D-E-D. Wandered. On. One. D. D. One. D. Wandered. Jane wandered into. 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 Jane wandered into Gran's Gran's Gran's. Jane wandered into Gran's garden. 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 Jane wandered into Gran's garden when? In the middle of the night. Jane wandered into Gran's garden in. The. Middle. Middle. In the middle of. F spelling of v. In the middle of the. In the middle of the night. Night. Am I right? Night. In the middle of the night. No, I'm not, because this is not that kind of night. It's the time of day. Day and night, just with that N spelling of N. This spelling of N is a knight in shining armour, a soldier, and that's not the type that we need. We need this spelling of N for night. In the middle of the night, under cover of darkness. Under. Und, under. D. Under. Under cover. K, v, K, v, undercover, undercover of, again, of, darkness, 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 dark, darkness, darkness. Jane, wandered, into, grans, garden, in, the, middle, of, the, night, under, cover, of, darkness. Jane wandered into Gran's garden in the middle of the night, under cover of darkness. Stop mark. And you've got all of those different spellings of the N sound there. And check that you've got those. And we'll have some more tomorrow. So whilst you're just checking that, I'll just say goodbye and hope to see you again back here tomorrow morning for the next part of our lesson. As I say, we're going to go back to the sound spellings, but we're going to look for them in a piece of writing. So we're going to see what we can find in there. We're going to carry on with some more spellings of the U sound, building our words like we do at the beginning, and then we're going to have another sentence with our learning from a couple of weeks ago with the N sound spellings. And that will be the week done. That will be Friday. Golly gosh. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. And in the meantime, take care, have a wonderful day, and stay safe. Okay, bye everybody. Take care.